What happens when Apple bets big on a rare earth supplier? MP Materials stock is soaring once again, this time thanks to a major investment from Apple. But is this just the beginning of a new tech mining alliance? And what could it mean for the future of tech supply chains? This is the monthly chart, and although price is selling at $63, this is where you have your huge monthly buy level, and we're going to call that $23. So God forbid prices just collapse. This will be an opportunity to load up, as that is the origin of the move higher, currently taking out all-time highs at $60. Let's go down to the weekly chart. And this is the basing candles that we saw on the monthly chart. As you can see, price took off from the zone, tried to come back, but the momentum to the upside was too much as price was respecting the moving averages. This is the 13 simple weekly moving average. Drilling down to the daily chart. So when volume started to pick up and we took out local resistance at $30, typically you don't want to chase price. You want price to pull back. Let price catch up to the moving averages as the moving averages start turning up. And here was a great area to go long for several reasons. You have a rally in price, base and candle, rally out, price takes out the local pivot high, price pulls back into that zone before moving higher. So the smart money knew price was going to take off. We call this daily buyers at $30. Now, I don't personally anticipate price returning to this level, as I think prices are going to continue in the broader equity markets continue to make newer highs. So with that said, price is overextended, price is oversold on all three charts. The monthly chart RSI is at 78. On the weekly chart, RSI is at 80, and on the daily chart, RSI is at 85. So don't chase price. You have a gap that needs to get filled. So one potential area to go long is at the gap fill. And from current price, that would be about a 25% retracement. If you are experiencing some FOMO, this is all-time highs. This was a rally, basing candle, and drop. That was a weekly seller's level. And we did get this past week's candle close to close above this level. So if you get a pullback, again, look at that resistance. It's right at the $50 round hole psychological level. Again, that would be good for a pullback of roughly 25%. That would be your opportunity to potentially start nibbling into price. But we are definitely due for a pullback.